Spatial intelligence seems to be a mental space of intersections. Melbourne childhood to expansive natural New South Wales coast teenage years. The accidental architectural education at an artist-musician personal junction. Then juxtaposition of University of Newcastle deference to site schooling with my secret predilection for complex drawings and Los Angelino deconstruction. Since cataloguing, refining and distilling my recurring design fascinations of site invention, layered thresholds, volumetric sculpting, the art of concealment, and instrumental drawings within past and current projects, with a focus on future projects, the wider field has been compared and contrasted. Plan and section have been shed for the unfolding multidimensional elevation perspectives. Laboured graphite has been shed for biro, detritus and mud. Tectonics have been shed for spatial experience, interiority and exteriority, surface and landscape. Subset B for PhD archive, mining and analysis purposes. All other files will be either digitised through 1. Physical sketchbook scanning, which is in progress. 2. Tracing paper design turn moments from the back sleeve of an A3 folder. Or 3. Unearthed through scanning, overwriting of original drawings. I'm widening my community of practice to contrast and compare myself not just with other architects but other creative practitioners more broadly in other disciplines. A current and recent fascination is the Russian filmmaker Andrei Tarkovsky. It's his expertise at constructing these images with deep and complex perspectives in the way that the eye moves over the things that you can and can't see over long distances. It's something that I'm also very interested in my architecture, as evidenced from the works themselves. In the words of Alfred Barr, the founding director of MoMA, who drew this diagram back in the 1930s of the torpedo through time, it's time to turn our attention to the ever-advancing present. This diagram showed how the collection would just feature the latest 100 years, the tail would taper off, older works would be sold to fund the new. So let's turn our attention to current and future practice projects. This current project is a new project and a return to my first project, a second addition to my Bondi house. What follows is a live recording of unfolding perspectives as drawn live and designed in front of the clients. Preliminary at this stage, but used as an experiment to test my uncovered tacit knowledge of unfolding interiors towards the exterior, live within the actual space. The research centres on the precise explication of my peculiar design methodology of redrawing, unfolding and overwriting, with the ultimate aim of explicating my individual tacit knowledge as a methodological knowledge contribution to realising complexity through deceptive simplicity. Wider reflective practice unearthing techniques supplement this tacit explication for those creative practitioners battling for beauty in the arena of the real.